So we can practice our lines. And art is really Jerry Brown's
flock of chairs.
oh no, that's too much.
Somebody else.
It's not my normal material. It's like that. See it backing up and crank on the steering wheel. All right. All of a sudden, here's some clunk. Sticking up my spirit. One thing I can do to continue that, no long forward.
You paid for this.
Dark Ambria. lights at 2. Well, you want to what the next line?
Let's call the meeting to order with pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. John Geiser's been asked to be added to the agenda, so we'll put him under number 7, public presentation. Are there any other additions or corrections to the agenda?
Make a motion to accept the agenda?
Motion been made, do I have a second?
I second it.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, previous minutes. June 11th, 2013, present. Ronald Bono, Gregory Ruder, Patricia Bukowski, James Lundergan, Bradley Dixon, Attorney William Getman, Tracy McLean, approximately 45 guests. Supervisor Bono opened the meeting at 7:30 with the Pledge of Allegiance. Patty Bukowski made the motion, agenda is accepted. Greg Ruder seconded. All in favor, so moved. Minutes for the May 15th regular meeting, May 22nd, and May 29th special meeting were read by Supervisor Bono. Minutes were accepted, the typographical errors corrected, and the motion made by Patty Bukowski, seconded by Brad Dixon. All in favor, so moved. Board of Supervisors, Highway, Town Clerk, Justice, Dog Control Officer, Historian, Code Enforcement Report. Reports were presented, reviewed by the board. Bills in the general account, $25,571.69. Bills in the highway account of $85,624.39 for a total of $111,196.08 were audited and approved for payment. The motion made by Patty Bukowski, seconded by Brad Dixon. All in favor, so moved. Diane Van Slyke read her written report. Board requests that the Lake Park Director, Amy Coleman, submit a written daily report each month after the public hearing. The board agrees no one seemed happy with the proposed wind law, so they'd like to work on a better solution. If this will take time, the moratorium is done this month, they will need to extend it. Elizabeth Juringer owns a lot in English Ave at 0.34 acres. Before subdivision laws were in effect in 1989, 6 lots were divided and sold, now have 5 houses on them. She's asking the board to grant a waiver so she can build on this lot. The board finds that this was a larger lot owned by Jurger and was illegally divided after the house was built on it. After discussion, Patty Bukowski made the motion not to grant the waiver. Ron Bono seconded it. Jim Lundergan abstains, and 4 in favor. Supervisor Bono has received correspondence from the Mayor of Hamilton, Margaret Miller, who invited the Madison Town Board to be in the 4th of July parade. Councilman Ruder also states that Lake Marine has a boat parade following with 35 to 40 boats and some dressed in costume. President Pam Fuller states that there is a petition being circulated on the proposed wind law. She states that the survey the board did was only opinions, not factual information, and she will submit the petition before the next meeting. Landowner Charlie Bostic states that since the wind law has not been completed and far from settled, he would like a land use plan developed first. He would like the survey results and letter from EDP publicly advertised. David Sohn thinks that not to rush the goal to get the thing right is an interesting thought. He also thinks it's very important to have in the appendix of the local law proposed the sources of information used to make a decision. Jim Lundergan makes a motion to hold a workshop on wind law on Wednesday, June 26th at 7:30 p.m. Patty Bukowski seconded. All in favor, so moved. Supervisor Bono presented the resolutions to the board for their consideration. 1318 to authorize Supervisor Bono to move monies in the amount of $111,200 from Berkshire Money Market into the appropriate accounts to cover June's bills. Greg Ruder made a motion to adopt the resolution. Jim Lundergan seconded. Roll call vote, 5 votes yes. 1319 to authorize Supervisor Bono to move monies in amounts of $1,957.92 from the Credit Growth Money Market into the General Fund checking account to cover June bills. Jim Lundergan made the motion to adopt the resolution. Patty Bukowski seconded. Roll call vote, 5 votes yes. 1320 To extend the moratorium law on windmills, Brad Dixon made a motion to adopt the resolution. Patty Mikowski seconded it. Roll call vote, 5 votes yes. At 8:25 p.m., Patty Mikowski made a motion to enter executive session to discuss personnel. Greg Ruder seconded it. At 8:55, Greg Ruder made a motion to end executive session. Patty Mikowski seconded it. All in favor, so moved. Supervisor Bono presented the following resolution to the board for their consideration. 1321, to promote Derek Lemonian to part-time MEO position. Patty Mikowski made a motion to adopt the resolution. James Lundy seconded. Roll call vote, 5 votes yes. 1322, to increase Lake Park maintenance position pay 75 cents per hour. Jim Lundy made a motion to adopt the resolution. Greg Ruder seconded. Roll call vote, 5 votes yes. At 9:35 p.m., Patty Mikowski made a motion to adjourn the meeting. Brad Dixon seconded. Respectfully submitted. Tracy McLean, Council Clerk. Then we had a special town board meeting, June 26, 2013, 7 p.m. Present, Ronald Bono, Supervisor, Gregory Ruder, Brad Dixon, Juice Mikowski, James Lundgren, Councilpersons, Bruce Tanner, Planning Board Member, Tracy McLean, Town Clerk, and approximately 45 guests. Supervisor Bono opened the meeting at 7 p.m. He explained the purpose of the workshop meeting was for the town board to discuss proposed windmill regulation. Resident Pam Fuller submits a petition for 7 times the height of 400 maximum turbine height and removal of waiver clause of a design of 400 persons. Town board discussed the federal local law, and that is districts within their township. The board agrees they would like to promote wind development while still protecting the residents. A map of the town is viewed with 911 addresses being cited as yellow dots. After viewing the map, the populated areas will be outside of the 2 possible wind districts. The board then goes through the regulation document, page by page, trying to accommodate the new district area. Several questions need to be answered by Attorney Getman as to what is legal to add or delete in the document. Approximately 10 changes made in the draft. After Attorney Getman responds to legal issues and can be retyped, it will be posted on the website for review. At 9:05, Patty Mikowski made a motion to adjourn. Brad Dixon seconded. All in favor, so moved. Respectfully submitted, Tracy McLean, Council. Any corrections to the minutes?
I'll make a motion that we accept the June 13th and the June 26th minutes.
Second it?
Motion made second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we'll move on to the reports.
How is the Madison Lake Town Park going?
Madison Lake Town Park is closed. The Madison County Board of Health came down 2 days ago, tested the water, the debris in the water and that type of thing. The county closed it. And yesterday, the road overflowed, so you can't get to the pavilions anyway. So there are people renting it for tomorrow. They'll be reimbursed. There's 2 pavilions reserved for Sunday. Hopefully we can have it up and running. But we're still got to wait for the water test results, which Amy didn't get. She didn't have it at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Basically, it's closed because of water quality.
Yes. Yeah, that was a county issue. And I asked Amy why they came, and she said they always come the week after the 4th of July. She's expecting to be there. So it's unfortunate with the warm weather that the people can't be using the beach. But actually, there's where that drops off is where the water is. There's no sand area at all.
So Ron, is it debris in the water and they haven't gotten the water test results back yet, but they were concerned about the amount of debris that had flowed in?
Right.
Okay, that's too bad.
It's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's not floating logs or whatever, but
Okay.
it's leaves and that type of thing.
Yeah.
Roy, you're just gonna tell us verbally instead of us trying to read everything that's going on?
You got a time limit of an hour.
We've been dealing with the normal stuff as far as like remaking the intersections and, fixing roads, and then the rain come, and we're concentrating right now between ourselves and independent contractors on getting the high volume roads repaired so they're safe. We had 4 that got hit really hard. And then we've been on West Hill, and I've had a contractor on 2 roads and another contractor on Brookside, which got real bad. So we're taking care of the roads to keep them safe. Because I was worried about people driving in the ruts. Even with the washouts, even with the amount of cones that you put up, they drive over them. I mean, there was one kid that had a cone shoved up in the fender of his car and he never seen it. I don't know why I couldn't feel it, but it could have just pulled it out.
We went to, I was in Wampsville all day Tuesday, Roy came, there was a meeting of all the highway superintendents and supervisors and mayors and whatever. And it was with the state DOT, Kevin Merchant, he'd already been out with Roy. The other guys were kind of wondering what to do, and Kevin said, yeah, I've been on Madison roads, went up with Roy, we've seen him. I met up with Kevin afterwards, and I said, how are things looking? And he says, Roy gets things in order, right? He says, and I asked him, all the DOT people, if it'd be to our advantage to contract these roads out rather than have our men do it and have to keep track of every hour and lose the whole summer.
I am keeping track of every hour that.
But if we were to repair the roads ourselves, like we have in the
all
past, it just, they prefer that we contract it out. But we still don't have the FEMA approval either.
What are they waiting
Day before yesterday, they denied the IA, but they thought we were going to have the PA. IA is individual assistance if you've got a flooded basement or whatever, the homes in Oneida, those type of things. But the PA is a public assistance for road and infrastructure. They hadn't denied that.